Hey guys, it's me. It is September 8th. September 7th, sorry. Um, Really great day. Uh, Went to Bible study, went to church. A lot of people there, and a lot of the Holy Ghost was there, that's for sure. Man. Um, then came home and got a really good nap in. Like I said, take the day off. And then walked down to the park, and it was just amazing. It was just peaceful ducks, and I got a picture of a black squirrel, jet black squirrel. I thought only lived in. Uh, Katie and I used to take the kids to Windsor, Canada, and you would see them. That's all you saw was black squirrels. So that was a really gift. It was a really good gift, and I was able to just think slowly and um, didn't do any recordings or anything. But about an hour ago, I probably made one of the biggest recordings I ever made. Um, and it's a story that I'm going to make, and I'm calling it Don't Blame God, Satan Did It. Um, and it's just to give you a gist of what it is when I decided to do a focaccia shop, a bread shop. I was reliving the past and whatever. And I wanted my own Italian bread shop again and all this other stuff. And everything was going great, and I talked to a lady who owns all the properties around here, and we talked about Italy because she has family there, and she said I'll be back in a week, and then I can show you a shop, and you can get a shop. And I was like, wow, great. At the same time, my lump sum of money that comes every year was right at the same time. So I worked hard and perfected the formula again and knew how to make the bread again, and it fell through. Lady something didn't want to give me a shop, and nothing was working out, and when everything fell through, that's when I picked the book back up to finish writing it. Now, when the shop and everything fell through, I had prayed about it to God. I said, hey, I want this, I put my request in for the bread shop. Well, the problem is, there's a saying, you can ask God something, but the answer is sometimes no. I didn't wait for the no. I'm like, I'm going to do it no matter what. Now, here's the thing. I didn't get super mad, but I was like, God, what's going on here? I was like, why? You're supposed to back me up, The whole thing was that I'm just now realizing, and I think the Spirit is telling me, Satan did all that. Satan wanted me to have the shop, everything, put everything in my head, and oh yeah, God's not going to mind you want that shop. Go ahead and do that shop thing and whatever. Why did Satan do it? So the book would stay on the shelf. The book that is now being published would never existed. So I'm calling it Don't Blame God when Satan did it. Well, I got some things to do and get to bed and take a bath and all that. So it's just a short one tonight.